Hey everyone, Michael here, the founder of /dev, and thank you for being here today. Today I want to talk to you about some of the top front-end technologies in 2022, and this is from what we see from the developers in our network, from some of the top companies that are looking to hire engineers, and really where we see some of these front-end technologies going and what the top frameworks are. So the clear number one is React. When you look at React, it dominates the job market. Probably 60–70% of the new projects we see on the front end are in React. It's an excellent framework and the clear number one framework. And it also boasts the benefit of having a cross-platform library in React Native if you're looking to build mobile applications. So if you're doing anything in front end, React is an excellent bet. And in terms of frameworks, there's probably not as much of a gap on the back end in terms of the number one as there is on the front end when it comes to React. React just really is dominating right now, and rightfully so. It's an excellent framework. Close runner-up is Vue.js. Vue.js is also an excellent framework, something that some of us at /dev have used on previous projects. Arguably cleaner and easier to read than React in some ways, and was developed by a previous engineer at React that was building and involved in creating React. So a lot of similarities there. Vue is an excellent framework. It's a bit more niche. You're not going to find nearly as many jobs that are looking for Vue, maybe 1/10 or less than what you'll see in React, but an excellent framework with everything you need for a large application or a small application. Svelte is a rising star. So this is a framework that we see a lot of our best engineers starting to really focus on and learn. It's really built for speed, and it's something that we see more and more interest in. It hasn't quite gotten enough traction yet to have many job opportunities. It's very rare that we see something being built in Svelte still, but due to the support that we see of the community and the rising interest, this is one to keep an eye on moving forward. Angular and jQuery, these both have had their moments in the limelight, so to say. Angular is still very widely used by a lot of companies, and many new projects are choosing to build in Angular as well, even today. But I would say that these are a bit of the old guard in terms of front-end technologies. Just not quite as easy to use as React, and not nearly as many new projects are being built, especially in jQuery, but Angular as well. And so we see much more of a transition towards newer projects being built in React than these two technologies, although both are very strong technologies with excellent features and excellent libraries to use. Finally, just a quick honorable mention for Flutter. Flutter is one of the frameworks built on the Dart programming language that I'm most excited about. We see a lot of new projects in Flutter, and this isn't necessarily your typical front-end framework. It's more mobile focused, and so you can build a front end of a website in Flutter, but it was made to build mobile applications. And with where we see mobile going, most website traffic these days is mobile anyways, and so Flutter is a really awesome framework built by Google that we see a lot of momentum behind. There are tons of Flutter jobs. There are a lot of opportunities if you are good at Flutter. And so this is an excellent framework to learn, if you're looking for something that can also be used on the mobile side. Great, and that's everything we had for you today. So thanks for the time, and have a good one.